welcome back to Tabletop This.
Hello.
Currently doing Fae and Beyond. I am doing our lovely guys group because I did the other group last time.
Lovely guys group.
I mean, this is all the guys in the group now.
I don't know if the count is lovely.
So, after our last encounter, who had a couple of our characters perish.
Whoa, no, we kicked
Wait,
ass.
what?
Man, Noel's gonna take me.
See, we don't know about that because we weren't
Yes,
there.
you do.
Remember?
You watched it.
We
I know.
weren't there. I'm in character now. Thank you, DM.
Yeah, you're missing your
You're
accent.
ruining my immersion.
You're ruining your accent version. I agree with Garrett on that one.
Oh, you missed the accent there, do you?
I don't mind it. I'm gonna word it that way. Alright, so, last time with this group, we left off doing, I believe you guys just defeated Agon
Yeah, we got him good.
and convinced the Harangon
To change their thieving ways.
to become tollwaymen and do things along those lines. Let's just put it that way.
Under
And
threat of being crushed to death.
By my hammer.
that just sounds bad.
What was that?
Is that an update?
No, just Instagram.
Okay. And then
Damn, grab the shit.
you convinced the Harringons, which didn't take much, to take you guys to Downfall.
Yeah, we were on our little boat ride there.
Yep. At that point, you arrived on one of the docks, and the fog here is thick,
Like hella thick.
like 3 C's.
Like
kind
thicker
of.
than a bowl of oatmeal.
You have 20-foot visibility. Like,
Damn,
it's
girl.
some thick fog.
Thick.
That's thick.
And that is persistent throughout Downfall.
Okay. So we can't really see anything.
Not too much further than about, what is it? I think it's about this wall to the door, approximately. You don't have very good visibility at all.
I'm proficient in land vehicles. Does that change anything?
No.
We're on a boat. You see that water and
This
you're
is about
stumped.
visibility, and yeah, you're in a skiff right now.
Proficient in land vehicles. That makes it so I can see through fog.
That's why I'm like, what? Unless you're
It
inside
makes
the vehicle
just
that
as much sense as
has
a ranger.
headlights.
Hey, I'm gonna use this skill at some
All
point.
D, get away from the computer. Oh, she wants in your dice tray.
She's gonna bless your rolls.
Maybe.
All the of the dice tray. What is your
I
wisdom?
forgot to grab my dice. I was like, man, it's open over here. No wonder it's open
They
over
can everything we're into can always fail. We're fine with that.
At this point, the Harangons are bidding you adieu.
No, we're here.
Yeah, you
Are
have
you sure?
docked at one of the docks in Downfall.
I don't see any downfall. Are you sure this is it?
They're like, this is Downfall. Just trust us. It is foggier than foggy. Also, the water's deep, so have fun. And they're gonna be like, all right.
No, wait a minute. What if we need another ride or something? How do we feel like? Are you available? Can we?
There are scragglers among the town. You may or may not see us, but there is one or two floating about.
Well, if we don't see you, that's not a very good way to drum up business. I'm just saying.
We will eventually make our presence known in all of the areas of thither, but
Okay.
it's going to take a while to
As you
procure that many.
rearrange your organizational structure and
It's
not
going
be
to
piece of
take
shit
some
bandits
time,
anymore.
yes.
All right.
It didn't help that you killed 4 of them.
Tell King Cotton that keep up the good work.
I will do my best.
From one monarch to another.
I will do my best. Oh, that was one thing I was going to talk to you about is, would he be considered a king because you are a king? Like, oh no, you're considered a monarch.
That is a king.
Yeah, so in a case like that, can you dub someone else a king? Or
I
would
did.
It be
He'd probably be a
duke?
He's Duke Cotton.
I mean, I did. I don't know if I can, but I did.
I mean, it's kind of up to like
Yeah.
people just recognizing his title or not.
Yeah.
They look at the Rabbit King and they're like, nah, he's not a king. Then that's he has to deal with
The
it.
Duke of the former bandits.
Not bad. I think it should be something higher than Prince, because that's what Agnon was.
The next highest I think would be Duke, technically.
Archduke.
He doesn't want to end up like Agnon.
I think it depends on what the determined hierarchy is in this area.
Yeah.
So,
Me. Sorry.
I think because he was dubbed by an actual person, because Agdon was considered to be.
people.
Agdon was just considered to be a prince, not actually one. That it is technically.
It did sound like a self-imposed title, yeah.
Yeah.
And the prince. His skull's a little lopsided now.
But he's not
Duh.
dead.
Apparently ain't gonna fit too well on that dent, is it? I'm a good character.
But
You're a
with
hero.
your arrival to
Good guy McGee, baby.
Downfall, the dock leads into a mismatched patch. Oh, actually, hold on. I'm gonna.
Well, we're here at Downfall. What is our plan then, gentlemen?
I look to our leader.
I also look to know.
Oh man, I don't know as the leader. Well, I imagine we have to locate our friends. Yeah, well, but I just got my nose big. Aaron told us.
We are at.
From what you figure, you docked on an area that is to the left. So right now, because of the way they came at it, it was on the left that you have docked, and it does lead into a path. You can tell it's like rotten wood boards, but it is a path of a sort.
Imagine.
We really need to find these people a carpenter. This is highly unsafe.
It's also constantly moist due to the fog.
Yeah, they shouldn't use wood.
I mean, you could weather treat it or something. There's processes.
But, you know, a good mixture of cement and stone would do.
What about just like relying on more arcane means? You know, there's got to be ways of stopping the decay.
This is the Feywild, and things kind of go hairy when you bring magic. A little bit.
You think they would?
But the denizens should know. You're right. Anyway,
Yeah,
what are we doing, Noel?
Well, I imagine our first step is to
They should just have
locate
better
someone, ask them where everything's at, and hope for the best.
So we're okay.
Wait,
Do you
what?
think? Because
You
who
think-
are we looking for that Agadon takes people to directly? There was a name of a lady, I believe. Slackjaw Lorna.
Yes.
Slackjawed Lorna.
She's the one Agadon takes the captures to. So we need to find her.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
We don't
Just
know
so
the-
we have a name and we're not all asking different questions.
Hey DM,
Yes.
do we know the name of Lorna Blightstraw? She's supposed to be the one in charge of Thither.
Yeah.
Do we know that Slackjawed Lorna is Lorna Blightstraw? We do.
Oh, we do?
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh.
You guys have figured
Well, they
out.
might. They've got twice my intelligence.
Dude,
We have our
to
Mega Mind
how
heads
Jingle
figured out.
Jangled? Oh, hold on. Was it Jingle Jangled? Or was it?
I
There
like
were
that
other
goblin.
people. It might have been Sue.
We met
Oh,
a naked man named
Basically,
Hazel.
Sue
Oh, the
uses
lady at the end.
both
Yeah.
names in tandem
Interchangeable.
with each other,
Right.
referencing the same person.
Okay.
Okay.
So then we're looking for the hag, specifically.
And from what the Haragons informed you of along your way to Downfall, you know that she is in the center of the Lake of Downfall.
All right.
So,
Well, those pricks just left with the boat.
Yes, we're stuck here. Well, there's got to be some sort of way to get there without a boat. If
Forward.
not,
Or we could find another boat. I'm sure that if this place is built around and on a lake, I'm sure they have other boats.
There are, when you
These people
were
told people.
arriving... Oh, no,
We don't know. We haven't met them yet.
I'm sure they just. Shit.
What were you saying?
No, I changed my mind as to what I was going to tell you.
Oh,
Because
okay.
of how the fog is set up, you can't see it.
Yeah.
So, it's fine.
We'll, yeah, I mean, I guess forward then. Just
Try to find
yeah,
someone.
Try and find somebody.
Alright.
All
Are
right.
you just going to
How can I
follow
use
the path
magic to solve this problem?
at this point?
I think that's the best plan.
I ain't swimming.
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah, you're wearing chainmail, aren't you? You'd sink like a rock. Yeah.
I'm strong.
So,
It's also super deep. You basically be falling with like cinder blocks tied to you.
That's true.
once you get, it
Watch
takes
your
you
step.
a minute due to adjusting with how the fog is and everything else along those lines. It takes you a good second to traverse and not lose your way on the path.
So he's hopeless.
So
Wait.
this is the way.
Wow. But you still have it labeled as Call of Cthulhu.
No, I changed it.
Oh, on mine it says Call of Cthulhu.
Oh,
Street
does it not update?
It might not have.
It's a very weird game in Call of Cthulhu.
What the fuck?
We all have magic.
Stream information, Fey and Beyond, category D&D.
I don't know. It just popped up on my phone.
Yeah, it says so on mine too. That's weird.
But you guys.
Well, I'm fucking lying to everybody. Yeah, on mine it says the Fey and Beyond episode 15.
I haven't
I wasn't in the stream actually. It just
like
the notification from Twitch popped up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now
That's how mine
playing
is set
the
up,
Fey and
too.
Beyond.
Well, I will go ahead and join
Y'all.
the stream just for you.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
My phone is at
Ken,
10%.
get yourself a rope.
I can give you a phone charger if you want it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
There's a plug-in over there.
Yes. You just have to unplug the.
I think it says the Fey and Beyond when you go to Twitch for the live.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm looking at
reference
myself.
player. There we go. I was
Not
blanking
worried
on the
about
word.
it at the moment.
Real time too, worse.
But on the
You are
skirts
ugly.
of your vision in the fog, you see a toadstool patch. Giant toadstools.
Like how giant?
Like
Like, wee babe.
Like
Like,
Minecraft thing.
over half your height for most. Well, for. Ooh. Yeah, for the cedar.
I'm the shortest, so.
Wait. Oh, right. You're not playing as a.
That's true.
You're not playing as a short person this time.
No, we're all
No.
tall.
Okay. Yeah. No.
Ah,
Well,
This is the other team.
Yeah.
But they're unusually large kind of thing.
Okay.
But that's yeah. You can see it in the distance
Man,
on your
those are
left.
unusually large toadstools.
Those are quite unusually large toadstools.
Do you concur, Noel?
Yeah, it's very large, like very unusually large.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
That's called rules.
I get distracted and I go forward and I'm gonna check out the toadstools. I just like, ooh, what's that?
It does
Wander.
road into your not a sense of direction. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Do you do it without? You don't even let us know, do you?
Yeah. The only thing you hear is ooh, and I'm just gone.
Oh, I'm up front, so he's probably behind me.
Oh God, what if you're at the back?
We abandoned him.
Yep, I'm gone. That's how I'm gonna die in this campaign. Is I'm gonna wander away and everyone's gonna just leave me behind.
Just like in life.
Close enough. Your heart suddenly feels cold, filling you with a sense of loneliness that borders on despair. A haunting, melancholy tune played on a flute reaches out to you from somewhere within a field of oversized toadstools. No.
I'm gonna.
No.
Hear this flute.
Can I?
I'm
First
gonna
kill,
follow
man.
the noise.
Can I look and see where our wayward friend went? Because I just realized they ain't here no
I'm
more.
gonna have to tie a rope to him.
How far away do you think you'll get before they notice? Because if it goes
I'm
past,
pretty good at getting lost.
Yeah, if it goes past 20
Yes.
feet, they cannot see you.
I have a 14 passive perception. If that helps anything.
Yeah.
Mine's
You
way
can
worse.
notice.
Do you want me to roll a stealth check as I just
Unintentional
accidentally wander
stealth.
away?
Yeah, let's just for shits and giggles see how this
Fun.
turns out.
All right.
I can give
Oh,
you a
you need a
dice
tray?
tray. if you want.
Yeah, I did not bring a tray. I'm sorry. Hold on, I think.
Oh, shit, it's pretty good. That's not
Wizards can share.
If you want, you can roll for it, Logan. If you're
That's a
actively
14.
searching. So,
Oh, well, that means.
Yeah.
in that case,
Do we?
are you thoroughly stealthing then?
No, I was just wandering away.
Well, yeah, but I mean, would it be enough for him to not notice that you've left?
Well, your passive perception is 14,
Yeah.
so
You'd have to be
yeah,
above 14.
yeah.
Not
So
close.
so he's aware of me, just like
I
ooh, piece of
barely
candy.
see you. You almost
Yeah.
disappear from sight.
Yeah.
Okay.
James wouldn't it?
Ilias, Alfredius is marching off to his death. We gotta go save him.
It's not wooden, so it won't bounce
Okay.
funky.
Oh, that's fine. Thank you.
If we have to.
Tug of it.
If
No,
we
no.
have to.
I've been
Alright.
babysitting.
I gotta update
You
my
two
levels.
also hear this melancholy tune and feel the wave of sadness and cold
Do you-
all over you.
Rather unnerving.
Do you guys hear that?
Yes.
And I feel it.
Someone's like super sad.
You're following the tune then?
Yeah, I'm following the tune. I need
No,
to
he's
find who
not.
this is.
You could stop him. You definitely could with your strength.
Alright.
Well, compared to your guys, it's yes.
Combined,
A
we
slender
are.
elf with pale blue skin and black hair sits curled in the shadow of a gray 6-foot-tall toadstool, playing somber tune on a double flute.
I'm gonna walk forward and I'm gonna listen for a couple of minutes. Just listening to the tune for a little while. Wait until there's a reasonable break in the playing. Like at the end of a song, more or less.
There's never a true end, but there is a
lull. Yeah.
Enough to interlude.
And at that lull, I'm gonna go, well, hey there.
Hello.
That's a really sad song you're playing.
It is?
It sure feels that way in here.
Uh-oh.
Oh. I can't tell.
How does she not dead?
Maybe she lost something too.
My name is Octavian Melamine.
Octavian Melamine?
Octavian Melamine. It's really hard to pronounce this last name because of how the N goes, but yeah.
That's how I'm spelling.
Yeah.
I apologize if this character looks on my notes.
Octavia Melina. Gotcha.
I'm gonna put here my sad elf.
Don't worry. Be happy.
You don't want to look too far into that.
Boom,
song.
boom, boom.
A really sad elf. Well, what do you mean you can't tell if it's sad? Like,
Oh, well, Lorna switched my heart for a goat's heart, so I can't feel anything
Goats can't feel anything.
emotionally.
that seems a little judgmental, doesn't it?
I also thought it was weird, but that's what the book says. So
Apparently goats don't have souls.
They're unfeeling monsters.
Yeah.
Oh, damn, yeah.
Oh, she switched your heart? She, took it?
she couldn't really.
Why?
There was a deal.
You made a deal for your heart?
I didn't want to feel the pain of love lost. That was terrible.
Well, when you think about it practically, it does solve the problem.
I mean, did it though?
No.
I didn't want her to take my heart, but then she forcibly took it. But to keep me alive, she gave me the goat's heart.
I mean, I
We're
guess
getting that heart back.
this is coming from the man that's married 3 people already.
Now
You're a
let's
champion of love, aren't you?
Yeah.
Indeed.
Absolutely.
Very well.
No. You will feel that pain of love again, my friend.
Clasp her shoulders and we will get your heart back.
I've
Hammer outward, let's go!
I've wanted to try again, but I can't seem to get the gumption.
The what?
The drive, the initiative.
The emotion to move me to do things.
I would like to sing.
Oh shit, here we go.
Get her heart back. From Hag.
As he starts to sing, I'm going to use prestidigitation to fireworks and special effects.
I don't think I can contribute to this. I can just move dirt around.
Yeah.
Sorry, all you in the background.
That is not my singing.
No, that is making it worse. You're making it.
Oh, I would say that you perform. Yeah, you
Noise in the
roll for it,
background,
yeah.
boats and hoes.
Now, I believe I was taught to sing. Do I get any bonus for that, or?
Oh, wait, wasn't I taught to sing?
Yeah.
I don't remember if you
They get
bonus?
advantage, I think.
Can I add like a little extra beat?
I haven't come across the part where it affects it, so I don't know.
Yeah, technically it's not until later. But,
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
It's not
Well,
like,
but
it's okay. It's pertinent now,
Yeah.
so I will have to figure it out
You are the musician of the
once I
group.
get to the right one.
I don't know how to play an instrument.
That's not good.
I am the instrument. Like bagpipes.
Oh, okay. I forgot. I forgot you also learned how to sing.
with
That was our reward.
prestidigitation, I make bagpipe noises.
Please don't. A boom, boom, boom.
I'll just, I don't know, tap my feet to try to keep the beat going. I guess that's how I'll contribute.
There you go.
Please tell me your sense of time is better than your sense of fashion.
Well, let's find out. Yeah, I have if I had that ever to begin with, I can do it.
Well, while you're looking up rules, crack my knuckles, and I'm going to guide myself for this.
Cracks his knuckles.
My knuckles.
Yeah, prepare that fake chest.
Sorry, that orange
Cake?
cream cake thing. Yeah, that frosting was stuck to the roof of my mouth
Oh.
a little bit.
Wow.
The frosting on those cream cakes is just too thick for me.
Mm-hmm. A little too much, yeah.
This one wasn't terrible, but it was orange creamsicle, so I'm
Oh,
going
that
for
fucking
it.
cake was amazing though. As soon as I popped that and smelled it, I was like,
It was, yeah, I grabbed it because I was like, I'll get it on the whim. But yes,
Well, with the power of God.
that's actually a damn good roll right there. That'd be,
With the power of love.
He worships a war god.
He loves war.
whoa now.
He likes victory at any cost.
No.
No matter the cost.
I believe it's Kalametra is the goddess of hearth and home.
We have been calling on her a while back. I'm not,
I want to make sure I pronounce it right here. Boom, 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 boom. My Lord says the right is due.
I'm saying,
I
you don't
think
want to look
this
too
is
deep into that.
affected a little differently for,
I can't remember.
I pulled it up and it looks like it's pertinent to that specific area kind of thing.
Yeah, it's up to you whether or not it applies, though.
I haven't read enough of it really if it's pertinent.
That mermaid must have been some
I might
damn
just
good
give it a
training.
+1 instead of do an advantage at this point. But
It's your call.
Yeah.
He's trying to sing. He was taught to sing.
Karamita.
You know how to
But I'm a skilled performer to begin with.
manipulate your vocal
Oh, you
cords.
have proficiency in it?
Yeah,
Holy shit, I don't.
I'm a satyr. We love to dance.
The
and
original
drink.
party animals.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was her description in the
All
book.
these just going at it in the kitchen.
Shut up,
All they
bitch.
do is make potions.
She's trying to sing.
That
I
is
don't
her
know.
singing. Like, she is fucking happy.
Oh, the camera point can't see her laying down on the floor with her belly up. So what am I getting here?
I'll say you have advantage. Yeah,
Cool.
go for it.
Good. Oh, I don't need it.
No?
That's a 19 for the first roll
Roll for that crit.
and a 5. So 19 plus 2 plus 4.
Oh my god.
25.
It nearly moved me to tears.
There's fireworks and shit going off, too.
He seems unmoved.
I pushed my fingers into
If that didn't work.
It was a beautiful song. It, like, fantastic. But
Really? Nothing? That didn't inspire you? Like, I still have goosebumps.
That feeling won't go away.
no, I have not been able to feel for a while now.
How long has it been? If you
Don't get
don't
that
mind
hard.
our asking.
I
No
think
way to live.
it's been a while. It's hard to say.
So,
My heart shattered.
if you don't mind, tell us the details of this deal here exactly. I think, my compatriots and I are currently on our way to see this Bavlorna, and we have some things to discuss and possibly, talk over with her. It might help us to hear how your deal went, and
Obviously poorly.
well, I mean, yeah, but the details might still help. Anything to be more prepared is all I'm saying.
I am prepared. Get that heart back.
Well, I came to her to get a deal so I would not feel the pain and suffering that I did of heartache.
Because someone broke your heart.
That is how we grow.
But when it came time to have my end of the bargain reciprocated, I was reluctant, and
So you tried to back out of the deal.
and thus she took my heart. But to make it so I stayed living, she did give me the goat heart.
But the fact remains is you tried to back out, and that made the terms worse for you. That's important information for us to have.
Back out of a deal. Dishonorable thing.
With the way that things have went, I believe that she would have it on display with how fervently she wanted it. But
That's fucked up.
agreed, I think.
No, yep, that's fucked up.
It does sound pretty bad. I
Well,
think we're a lot.
Well,
If
that's cold.
we, in our dealings with her, could find a way to alleviate or retrieve your heart from the hag, is that something that you would be interested in?
I would very much enjoy to have it, but it's hard to tell.
What did you originally supposed to give up in return for her services?
It's been long enough that I truly have forgotten.
Maybe it isn't so bad. Maybe
I-
this will go well.
Wanted her to take away. What was it exactly? I want to have this specific wording. I wanted to forget about my lost loves. And
I've always thought it's better to have loved and lost than to have never remembered it.
I still remember it. I just can't.
You butchered that one.
Close enough.
I would not let her take my.
I'm still
memories.
riding off the high of your performance, Joe.
So she took your heart instead.
Still beating.
But you don't feel any pain.
Or anything. My emotions are
That's not
muted,
living.
as it were. What was that?
That's not living.
I am not dead, and thus it is living.
No.
It is important to remember, though, that the hag, messed up as that shit is, did honor the terms of the deal.
Yes.
Then she can be reasoned with.
Well, bartered.
I think
At
it's more of a
best.
bartered thing. We just need to be very careful about what we ask for and
Man, it's a
know
step
that
up.
she's going to give it to us regardless of whether or not we really want it.
Well, it's a step up from just being a murder monster.
It's a hag, not a wild beast.
Well, some
It's
people
an
like to
intelligent,
act like that.
sentient creature.
Well, some people like to act.
It's not like a gorgon or a hydra.
Actually, I think gorgons do that.
I don't fucking know.
I think they're sentient creatures. They just choose to be assholes.
Well, tomato, tomato.
Actually, I think they call them Medusa. in this-
A gorgon is the iron bull.
Octavian,
Yeah.
do you happen to know
That's a lamia.
where Bavlorna is?
Unless
Where
it
we
has
would
the
find
snake
her?
things, then it's
She's
Medusa.
in the middle of the lake.
Just in the middle of the lake?
I look
Okay.
around and I
We
see
look
fog.
towards the fog.
Yes.
I don't
Okay.
see shit.
So, is it over there or maybe more over there? I'm just looking around. It's just fog.
That way.
Steady yourself, no.
Okay.
We'll find it.
What can you tell us anything else about the area here, Downfall itself?
There's a lot of bullywugs.
Bullywogs.
Yes. They are.
We were told about them from
Yeah.
the rabbit
They
hole.
are quite posh.
The
Oh, they're wrong.
what is it? The dripping something.
Court?
The soggy court. That's it.
Yes. The soggy court presides over Downfall.
Is it Gullet the 14th that we were told about, or did I get the wrong Roman number?
Well, that's what we were told, but it might have changed by now.
Yeah, we killed him 3 days ago.
The
Gullop the 14th, who boiled his predecessor in hot oil.
yes. What crispy well you said.
Oh, you were there? You saw it?
She smelled it.
That's unfortunate.
It is. The fog permeates everywhere.
Well, we could probably tell he isn't being boiled. The new king isn't being boiled since we don't smell him.
There are so many kings and royalty here in the Feywild. It's a little unnerving.
I think a lot of it's self
Self-proclaimed?
yeah. Hill kings out here.
The soggy court is basically the royalty, as it were, and its court of this
Domain.
Yeah, domain. Not quite domain. It's more like this town.
Is it just
Domicile.
Downfall that they control?
They preside over Downfall, yes.
What is Go the 14th's relationship with Bilvorna? Are they amicable or are they rivals?
It's not really a rivalry. It's, I'm unsure. It is an area in which I do not preside. I am on the outskirts of Downfall, as it were. These toadstools are my home.
It's so lonely, so sad.
Yeah, as you can tell, there is no one else, no other sound over here. It's just him and the toadstools.
So imagine everyone with the non-goat hearts are like, this place is depressing. Let's go back to town. Darn it. This place fucking sucks.
Well,
Maybe we can get an audience with the king? If we can find him.
why?
He probably knows more than anything about this area.
But would he even bother to help us? Whoever's trying to kill him would probably help us more than the king.
Considering he,
The next
boiled-
usurper in line.
yeah, I guess it's kind of wishful thinking.
Well, it's still not a bad idea to try and get some information, though.
If you wish.
We just need to we need to find the center of town first, or any of the town.
Do you happen to have a boat that we could borrow?
I don't have much of anything. I am here.
God, you are. You know, I know you've got this tragic thing going, and I feel real bad, but you are bumming me the fuck out. I tell you.
I'll give him a bit of a smack in the back of the head. No, we have to make some more.
Oh, okay. I'll wait until someone else. Oh, yes, we can. Yum, yum, yum.
I believe the king usually presides on the other side of the lake.
So we gotta cross this whole fucking lake to get information.
There
I mean,
is
is it
a
like
path
walkways?
that goes around,
Oh, really?
but
Is it safe for
the fog may obscure some things.
so we
I'd
may have to
rather,
move safely?
Well, it's still shorter to go through town then.
But we need a boat.
I mean, you know, you go like this and then like that, or you go like that.
You have to go across the lake to just go across the lake.
Yeah.
Is it safe? Like, say we were to try and swim. Like, how big is this lake? Could we swim across, or are we gonna drown?
I would not recommend trying to swim it. There are lily pads, and they're quite large, but
Okay.
it depends on how much you weigh. See if you can sink it.
Just
We
how
can
thick
probably-
is your chest?
Wanna find out?
Think you'd sink a lily pad?
I could sink a ship with this.
A relationship.
And it looks like we're walking.
We'll get a boat.
We find one, or I don't think we can
Right,
make one. I don't know how to do that.
Well, thank you for the beautiful song.
No problem.
You're welcome.
Just so you know, the path is that way, so you can't get lost. Because there was no path going to the Toadstool Patch.
Oh yeah, we just saw the.
There was no path into there, so you just randomly walked off the path.
Yeah, that sounds like me.
Yep. Onward.
To make your way around the lake, take a left once you hit the path.
Not gonna lie, there's a slight look of disappointment on Chillwin's face as
Thank you.
he thought you were gonna rhyme that somehow, and then when you didn't, it's like, oh.
I play the flute. I do not sing poems.
It's alright, I understand.
Wait! Don't put your tail in my coffee! She flicked it hard enough to hit the inside of my mug.
There's fishing with her
Help
tail.
you. Did you take a bath and put it in your coffee?
Well, onward and outward, my friends.
Remember, the left.
That's right.
Yeah.
I'm like, alright. I immediately turn right.
Yeah, please do that.
Oh, thank you.
I need one of them halfling holders to put.
Yeah, a little baby Bjorn.
Wait. But the size between you two is flip flop though, right?
It's fine.
He's
He's strong.
You just need the back.
His feet can drag.
We just need the backpack.
He won't get lost, and that's all that's important.
Just get a freaking leash, tie it to
All
him.
that I can think of is the meme where it's a halfling standing on the back of like a taller person. And they're just like, and so you can be like a mobile vehicle while the halfling's on your back.
Be a barbarian.
Would he get his proficient with land vehicles?
You're not a vehicle, so.
But if he's riding me on land, then I mean.
A horse is a land vehicle. An elf on his knees, that's a land. Anyway,
It's a lot of things.
we're on the path.
So you get to the path successfully without too much delay, as long as you don't let Alfredius leave.
You're in
Sure,
charge of
that expediture may have gave us information, but you really need to stick to the group.
Sorry, I got distracted. I heard the noise and I had to go see what it was.
No, that's fine, but this is possibly one of the worst places to get lost.
That's probably true. And I've been lost a lot of places. Most of my life, in fact.
Huh.
Time to get found. Let's go.
So once you hit the path and you carry on, it doesn't take too much longer after you exit the patch that you see a house of a sort on the left. It's within sight distance of the path because of the fog.
Oh, what's that?
Locals.
I start walking off.
That's a house.
Yeah.
It's gonna be every fucking thing with this.
The door is shut. So.
Well, the only thing to do to see a shut door is to knock, right?
Well,
It's a hut that has a steep thatch roof. That's
Oh,
all
no.
more description it gives me for the outside.
we
Get the
don't
damn can off your.
we don't see anyone outside or anything like that. Okay.
Sorry.
Well, knocking on a random, nondescript house is probably not the best way to go about our business here.
But there could be a local here.
That's true. You've done gone and convinced me.
Since you're bad with directions, I feel like asking people for directions would be helpful.
He's bad at directions.
Yeah, oh yeah, no, I was
Some
talking to
ass
Alfredi.
murderer here.
I'm gonna go ahead and knock on the door.
There is no answer.
I guess that
Hello?
There was no answer.
Can I try the door?
Smack
It's
his
not
hand.
locked.
Hey, it's not locked. That's an invitation.
No, it's not.
I have never heard.
I open the door.
I close the door and push him back onto the path.
A small.
No.
Can I look through a window to
That's
see if
weird.
there's someone cowering in fear if someone breaks
It's a
into
hut,
their
so they don't
house?
really have windows. It's just like a.
Did I see anything briefly as I opened the door?
You see a chest in the middle of the floor.
Keep that adventurous spirit.
Well,
in
now
check.
hold on. We didn't see any people.
There were no people on the inside. There is silence.
So, no one's at my house right now.
And as far
Is
as
your
you-
door unlocked?
Hope not. I don't know if I locked it or not.
I'm sure.
I live in a good neighborhood, don't have to do that.
I want to say
This
roll
guy
a
doesn't.
roll,
Oh, we the neighborhood's
And
bad.
he knows he doesn't, so probably is not unlocked for no reason. You know those signs, I don't call 911?
Do I see a sign that says anything like that?
I don't go.
but- No.
Is there bully wall with a shotgun?
I'm not helping you. I refuse. I'm gonna step away from the door and just get back on the path and wait.
I'll call out. Hello? We're weary travelers who could use some directions.
There is nobody within the distance to hear you.
The path is right.
Didn't work.
I open the door back up.
A small wooden chest rests in the middle of the floor, and scattered around it are 6 fraying silk cushions. The air in here carries a stench of decaying fish. A lit razor,
Yeah.
hangs from a
Someone burned their bra!
Rebels.
Sorry. I think it's the same spelling, so I'm
Yeah.
just like, wait a second. Hangs from a rafter, providing the dwellings only light.
There's no one
No.
around that we can see.
There's no one present.
Is this just the one room? It's a hut. It's
Yeah,
just.
it's just an open room.
Hmm.
It's like a studio apartment, but with no doors anywhere.
Can I look and see if there's any written word nearby? Maybe they were lucky enough to write down their personal thoughts.
Is there anything written
hoping
on
to
the
find any
box? Any
information.
markings or symbols? Anything like that?
No, nothing written on it. There's not much in here. It's literally just the chest and the pillows. That is it.
Very strange. What if this is a storage shed?
What if there's
Hut.
something in that box that's like worth something?
What do you think
Well, we
boxes
can't.
are used for?
Well, it's not our stuff.
We don't know that it's anybody's stuff at the moment. There's no one here.
Did you put it there?
Well, maybe. I don't remember. I might have been here before.
Uh-huh.
Maybe I got lost. I don't know. I'm gonna open the box.
It's a fucking mimic. It lives here.
Right. You find
I would just watch it happen.
find
Warned him.
cookware, spices, old fish bones, and a mummified toad.
I don't think this is my stuff.
Shock on my face.
Mummified toad. So it's a dehydrated toad sitting at the bottom of the chest.
Basically, it's like full-on mummified though.
Dried.
It's yeah.
Like jerky for later.
Oh wait, they're gonna eat this.
I don't know.
I'm gonna close the chest.
That was
Not gonna
weird.
take any of this stuff.
No, I don't need any of that. Alright, to the path, right? I mean, what are we doing here?
I'm not in there. I've been hollering from the past.
Just shrug and go back outside. Lock the door when you leave.
It probably doesn't lie.
Watch, we lock it, and whoever actually lives here is just like, what the fuck?
I can't get into my
I
house
can't go
now.
home.
Sure.
My hideout's missing.
He should have got a key to his own house.
Someone locked my damn house.
Exactly.
Right. As long as he can see you, I'll accept that he doesn't get lost getting on the path. That's
Yeah. Oh, there they are.
Oh, I got lost trying to do
Away.
something
Yeah.
nefarious. Not my problem.
The map on here, the squares are 10 foot by 10 foot instead of 5 by 5, so it's like, how far is this really? I have to
It's a
think
lot of
about it.
open space.
Once you get back on the path, you'll cross one of the rivers that lets into the lake itself, which streams from left to start right, going into the lake. Once you pass that, you can see a hut in its tiny little path on your right.
Have you seen any signs of habitation from where we're at? Maybe see some smoke. God, that's not great for a hut.
There's nothing on the
Oh my god, that person's house
outside
is on
of the
fire.
house, but you can definitely hear what sounds like a bunch of overgrown toads.
The bullywogs.
Well, they could also just be toads.
No, it's definitely a language that they're speaking.
Yeah, you
Could
can
still
tell
be toads.
the intricate rivets. You can tell that they're speaking a very.
I
Are they
almost tried
speaking common or?
Some are and some aren't.
From what we catch from the common, does it sound like a riveting conversation?
Or is it a riveting conversation?
It's
Whoa!
it's hushed, so you cannot hear the words specifically. You just know that there are people within, and you recognize like that sounds like normal conversation. Then the rest of it are like rivets, and they're like
Well, there's people in there.
croaky sounds.
I think we should talk to them. Alright, I'll walk over.
I approached the last door. So.
Straighten my hat,
Illegally.
dust off my clothes, and knock.
I don't think dust is gonna change.
Gotta be presentable.
Prestidigitation.
From what you can
I
hear,
don't know that spell.
there's someone on the other side of the door, and they try to talk to you in these deep, like, croaks. And when there's no answer,
Can I try and respond with the same croaks?
My
Give me a
mother is not a
performance.
whore. And they come out with weapons.
Aldi,
He said
Aldi.
You need mine if Aldi's using it as a pillow? Oh shit.
Yeah, it's not very good. Performance, you said?
mm-hmm.
7.
Oh god, it's a flat roll.
Ribbit to you, sir.
They recognize the common.
Can I want to say hello in Sylvan. Maybe they'll understand that. I do know that, right? I'm not. Yeah.
There is
Sylvan.
silence to that one, but before you said that, he responds with, "Push the note under the door." In common.
Yeah.
push the note under the door.
Do we have?
I
Do you
have
guys
some
a note?
papers.
Do you have a note?
I have papers.
Can I see one real quick? Okay, I'm gonna take the paper and can I write on the note, please let us in?
I have 9 pieces of paper left.
I'm not gonna deny you writing as long as you have the stuff to do it.
We can physically write. All right.
I can't.
I have a scholar's pack. I have to believe that there's a quill in there.
There's paper in there too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can
Thanks,
write
I'll
on
give
this-
you back some paper later.
Reciprocity.
I write down, please let us in. And I fold that up and slide it under the door.
You're on the other side of it, and it's just like, what? And then you just kind of like, you hear something hit the floor.
It's, we sent you the note.
That was not what I was saying.
Is
That
it?
is not the note I'm looking for.
Specific now.
Which note is it?
Like
if you
B
had
flat?
it, you would know.
Are you guys? I'm gonna say something stupid. Get ready, everyone.
Get my hammer out.
If you want to try and persuade them to open the door, that would be your best option.
Put
What
my
I'm
hand-
saying, I'm gonna say something
No.
really, really dumb.
Caution. Guidance. Add a D4 to your roll.
You
if
got
you have to
this.
make one.
Alright, just out of character. I was gonna ask them if they were
Guidance to
playing Murdering
everything.
the King.
Why not? It is a cantrip.
Well, as long as I
Yes!
stop, as long as it's before they roll, I'll do it.
Yeah.
They roll, I'm not
You
helping.
put your hand up like, please don't say something stupid. As I'm about to raise my hand to say something stupid. I'll say it in a normal voice too. I'm not even trying to hush it. Are you perhaps wanting to murder the current king? Just like the last one. We hear that's pretty common around here. I think they're gonna let us in, guys.
Roll your persuasion check.
No D4 for you.
I'm proficient in persuasion.
Bullshit. What I just heard?
Being a guild artist. It doesn't mean I'm very good at it though. Oh hell yeah.
Where's your D4?
Oh, sorry, it gets better.
Wait, what?
I guided him.
Oh no.
It did a lot of work. I got a 30-20 because of that.
What? My brain hurts.
We're
now.
joining a coup.
I think you're making it.
I think technically we already started it. We severed her connection to the brigands that were giving her stuff.
Oh,
We're gonna
the-
take away
so
the
The
bullywog.
frog people. The bullywog coup is
Yeah.
what we're doing now.
We
Coups
are
all
rebels.
around.
Yeah, let's just coup everything.
Yeah.
We're just rebels.
We are now the
We're
leaders
just the
of
French. Oh, you're a monarch?
I heard the guillotine is a scientifically proven painless way to kill you.
Yeah.
You have successfully convinced
If
them
it works.
of your endeavors. And so he opens the door.
I'll say for better or for worse.
You guys are
Standing-
launched.
Are you guys gonna kill the king? You must be with us. Okay.
Even though I've never seen you before.
Yeah, like what?
And you don't have the note.
It's just like he must have lost. Let's go. Standing just inside the door is a jittery bullywog with a spear. Behind this guard is a wooden crate with hunting gear piled atop it.
Oh god.
Huddled in the back of the hut are 4 more bullywogs. Tension hangs heavy in the air as one of the huddled bullywogs signals you to enter and join their conversation.
I'll turn to Elias before I go in and give him a thumbs up.
I just head on in. Well, hey there. I'm Freddy. These are my friends, Null and Elias.
Killing the king.
Hello. Come join in our conversation.
Well, sure. What are you talking about?
Visibly uncomfortable.
We're in. We're gonna get the information we need.
The one that beckoned you over.
This is the exact opposite of talking to the king, Logan.
You did say talking to his
We're gonna talk to
usurper.
the new king.
You're going with my plan, alright.
I am Illig, Baron of Moxon.
Illig?
Yeah, Illig.
I guessed it
What
right.
are you doing?
She's being cute. Oh my god, look at this fur baby.
She's trying to fit in that dice tray so hard.
As long as we have an available dice tray, we can still play.
Yeah. She did not want her basket right now. That was a flick of disdain.
You are the Baron of Monkstump?
Muck Stump.
Monkstump.
Wrote down too.
I am the Witchlight Monarch.
Oh, royalty in my presence.
Well, I mean,
Not of
Kinda.
here, but of other lands. This is
The
a good
fucking
audience to
carnival.
have. You know what? If you would have been the one to do persuasion, I almost would have considered it if you would have mentioned you are a monarch, just be let in.
it feels weird to name drop that all the time, though.
You can't play with my D12. That's a
But
lethal
since
weapon.
he mentioned his position of
Yeah.
baronhood, I think that's no.
So what are you guys talking about there?
Well, these are my compatriots: Norig, Grundlekrantz, Golubek, and Vroop.
I like that last one.
I liked it too when I read it. I was like, this is awesome. Literally the sound of when something falls into water. That is awesome.
Assassin 1 through 5. Okay.
It's 4 of my loyalists, my compatriots in this uprising.
Uprising? I'm sorry? Who are we?
I told you they were
going
gonna
to
kill.
overthrow King Gulp 14.
Holy shit.
Were you not listening?
I mean,
I knew it.
This would be wonderful to have another monarch to be able to bequeath me the king in reference of murdering the last.
Alright.
Don't make me laugh.
We gotta go save our friends. Let's kill the king.
You will dine on.
to be fair, having the king of the Bullywogs owe us a favor for, putting him on the throne, that could come in handy.
For the 3 days he's there.
Yeah, it sounds like King Gulp's been reigning for like a week.
Oh, it doesn't mention as to how long we have been reigning.
It's been like 7 whole hours.
Yes, yeah, they still smell the last king.
No,
He's still
been
boiling.
reigning for a while. I had to remember. I think I had. Now I'm blanking.
Too
on how
long, apparently.
Maybe he's a horrible tyrant. I sure hope he is.
Scar.
Now, for what purpose do you wish to overthrow King Gullup?
He's a witless buffoon, unworthy of a crown.
I know one of those myself.
But what would...
I believe to be the rightful king in this very established area.
What would you say your qualifications are? What would you bring to the good folk of Downfall? Yes, got it. It was called Downtrodden.
Well,
I'd be out of the coup if I said that.
I plan to bring order. There was an unstable area when Gullup took over, and what happened? I literally read this earlier today, and I can't remember what it was, and I don't remember where it was.
Those are both unfortunate.
Yeah, I can't remember if it was in this section or if it was in the other section. Well, I mean, I also plan to just kill the king. He points to the drawing on the floor, very crudely,
yes.
How...
very crudely drawn.
It's just like a dead king frog with
Oh
a
yeah,
bunch of
it's
stab
a dagger
wounds.
in the eye of the current king.
I will study it thoroughly
Oh,
so
sure,
I know
sure.
his face.
Is that the plan?
I will accidentally trip and stab him. That is the best
That's...
and very straightforward way of putting things. And just saying, this
Holy
is how he's
shit.
dressed and look.
Oh, they are posh as fuck.
I believe this one is actually the
That's
current
King Gullup?
Yeah, this is the current king and his pet baby crocodile.
Aww. He has...
So
I
your
wanna go home.
plan is to like walk forward with like a knife and just
Hidden up my sleeve, but
okay.
yes.
His...
How do you plan on getting close enough to the king?
I request an audience, I suppose. Do you have a better plan?
I Give us a moment. Give us a moment. And I turn to my compatriots. I'm like, these guys are going to get themselves fucking killed.
Now, stop staring at the artist rendition of King Gullop. Well,
What is up with that dice tray? Even Scar's in it now.
it's a good dice tray. Maybe,
How would we know?
maybe they aren't meant to. Well, they're clearly not all there.
Yeah, but this,
But it does seem sad to
this
watch.
could be an opportunity. They might not be meant to rule, but that makes them very easy to guide, I guess.
Would you prefer the term?
Manipulate.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I was trying to stay away from that, but you get
But
it.
it is the more accurate
Yeah,
word.
yeah. It's,
Look, but
it seems to me that these bullywogs, they love this political intrigue, literally cloak and dagger. Like, he wants to put a dagger up his sleeve to stab someone in the eyeball. Like, they love this shit. So, if we help put this guy in charge, that's going to carry some big juju for us.
it might mean ill fortune for down. God damn it, downfall. It's not downtrodden.
Not necessarily. Like, just because he's just because he's kind of done with this plan doesn't mean he's not better than King Gullop.
It's kind of early to
The
decide
only-
if we
So
want
are you prepared to assist with the murder of someone we don't know?
The only thing we know about him is he killed the king before him by putting the bastard in hot oil while he was alive. That doesn't exactly seem like something a tyrant doesn't do.
Yeah, but someone whose plan is to invite their target to a chat and then stab them accidentally. Doesn't seem like I'm smart, Steve.
Still not boiling him alive. I gotta say that's better.
I mean, boiling alive will get it done. Accidentally stabbing him might
long
not
as-
do it.
That's my point. He's, nicer enough that he's, probably not gonna
Maiming
live.
him instead of
I
guaranteeing
think
his
he's
death.
just not in a position where a pot of oil is an option for him.
I kind of get that feeling too.
It sounds like King Gullop had a lot more at his disposal if he could
Sounds
force
like-
the previous into boiling oil.
Sounds like his coup probably had more planning.
More planning.
Well, this guy's coup could have us. That's all I'm saying.
But did we really want to murder the king?
No.
I don't want to murder the king.
Well, what do you think?
It's gonna result in his murder.
Do we really? All right.
Why are we
Excuse
getting
me.
involved?
Baron
I was
of
hoping to get
Muckstuff.
some
It's
information.
fucking stupid.
Could you tell us about King Gullop? Like, give us a little bit of information. What has happened since
Go
he
back
has
to
taken
studying
over?
the drawing. I need to know his face.
Is he a good king? You say he's not. What are some examples of his ineptitude at the throne?
Am I good at insight? I don't need to
Why
check
would
his
you be a
information.
better leader?
He just stares.
Have to now double check as to.
He's
Oh, I was gonna say, does he just stare blankly?
He's just staring like, because I want it.
I'm gonna start getting some more coffee.
Thank you.
We're gonna fucking need it. We're planning a murder.
exciting adventures D&D with me.
I want to be in charge. That's why I would be a better leader.
Well, there was a reason.
reluctantly boiled his predecessor.
Fucking Christ.
Oh my god.
They're gonna try and Steve Martin this. You understand this? This is Pink Panther level ass shit. Whoops! Oh no! The king who I invited to a private meeting got accidentally stabbed by a knife that someone brought here between the two of us.
I'm in charge. Oh well.
That's why I'm saying we could help them come up with a better plan.
No, we should just encourage them to do this while they're doing that. Do what we need to do.
Oh, right.
Let
right,
them
okay.
entertain their own
So,
shit.
So with Sir Tollivar's recent escape through the theft of Bavorna's prize balloon,
We know that guy.
Yeah,
it
we
has
did it.
left many of the king's subjects questioning his ability to manage a crisis.
No. So like he one of the people that like what do you mean?
Well, he was supposed to
Basically,
get rid of that guy, but we got him back on track. So,
That wasn't what I was going on.
oh,
It's more like, due to the Soggy Court, they're under the belief of only the Soggy Court is allowed to see the Bavorna. So anyone underneath the Soggy Court can't
So we need permission from the king to go see Bavlorna?
In the bullywug status,
Well,
We're
we're
not
in
in
their
it.
town.
only the bullywug court can see out of the bullywugs. So if you go and see her, it's
They're all dead.
Are
So
they
this
gonna
guy
be
just wants
pissed?
to make a deal.
they won't be pissed, but they'll be shocked.
How could you do such a
Well,
thing?
they can
Yes.
gasp in their corners.
Yeah. And with the assumption of you are the Witchlight Monarch, these two are your compatriots, so it's a loud kind of thing.
Hmm.
So we don't need these guys.
Yeah, but they need us. Or they're
Not
gonna
for anything
die.
I want to get involved with. All right, we have a plan to assassinate this guy.
Due to the disgruntled bullywugs of this town, with the lack of, say,
You can walk that way, Ron.
resolve
I will.
among calming the issues amongst the bullywugs due to Sir Tollivar's escape.
Escape. So, King Gull, under the current regime, so to speak,
Yes.
this Tulliver guy, he is a felon and a criminal.
Yes.
So the king would be against Sir Tulliver?
That is part of the conundrum in which we are standing, is he has not done anything.
So
His
you're
lack of ability to change or take care of this indiscretion.
I'm
So
gonna,
what would you do differently?
Bring order
Something.
and peace to the people's minds.
Okay, that's a very political answer that you're not actually telling us anything.
I'm to be king.
that's what you're gonna get.
All right,
Sounds like the guy that we hope they want.
let us put it this way.
Nose goes.
If we were able to help you become the king,
Yes.
would you be then willing and able to stand against the hag?
I am not trying to go against the hag.
If you are not,
We
Well,
have
have a
a
good
current-
day, sir.
You
We
are
have
my
a current
enemy.
standing of don't harm us, just live there kind of situation.
So you live in fear of her. I thought you were going to do something to bring peace of mind to the town. Isn't that what you
Don't
said?
gesture at me with your bullshit.
you're sitting there just like,
I checked out a long time ago.
I'm just
I
wandering
want
around
to be
looking
able
at their stuff.
to
Going through shit.
Let's see what they're all about.
speak with Lorna, Slackjaw Lorna, as to
Just trying to
the
find
predicament of the
little
town
monsters.
and have peace rest assured amongst everyone in the town.
Okay, so you don't serve her.
Service is it's a particular notion that could be mentioned or not.
All right, now I'm starting to see your point.
I think.
Good luck with that.
Yeah.
I think let's just.
You know what? Upon thinking about it, we think you guys have got a great plan.
Too many hands muddle the pie. Like
It sounds like you guys have got this covered.
You guys attempting to leave?
Are they trying to stop us?
Are they going to stop us from leaving?
You want to roll to see if you can leave?
Let's
Deception or persuasion?
athletics. Sorry.
If
What?
you do athletics, it's going to turn into something else.
Do a
I
backflip over them.
That's
Yeah, how about
To
you?
basically
Can
reassure
he
them
roll
that-
instead?
Wait.
I'm gonna get my group.
I
and we're
was
getting
just
outta here.
looking at all of their stuff while they were having the conversation, just trying to figure out what they knew. Just
So
looking
I would
around,
like to do the persuasion check.
studying
Well,
their shit.
Too many hands muddle the pie, and you got a solid plan.
It's true. I think they've got a solid plan. They don't really need our help.
Well,
You got this.
Fuck.
You don't got this.
It's a net one. So a 5 in total.
No, it's a nat 1.
That is not enough.
Guys are gonna help us kill
They
the
do
king.
not believe that you are not going to go and tell the current king.
We promise we won't.
Yeah. What's
On
happening?
his life.
What are you guys saying to
It's
the
a
bully
group
boys?
check, so you
Oh,
two also.
so we're already fucked.
I mean, that's usually how you do them.
Yeah.
Aldi, what are you doing?
Keep playing with the chair.
What if I get a nat 20?
Her
on
bell keeps
persuasion?
on rubbing against
Oh,
her head.
yeah.
So you guys also have to roll either persuasion or deception, depending on how you
I am
guys
not
are
that good at
back it
mine.
out.
Oh, fuck yes.
15.
It's not a crit.
Oh.
That's close.
Okay, as a group, you succeed.
I got a 21.
I got a 15.
As a group, you succeed, and he is convinced that you will not hinder or mention to the other king as to what this coup
This guy is a
is.
tyrannical douche who boiled his rival in oil. Like, we don't want nothing to do with that.
Logan, you were saying that you were rifling through their shit.
Yeah, I wanted to see what they knew. I was kind of hoping they'd be too busy talking up their own plan to stop me.
Too busy being sus.
Only thing that really is around, it's not much for like paperwork wise, but there is this crate that's in there. And it has, you speak Sylvan?
I do speak Sylvan.
You read Lorna's name in Sylvan on the outside of it.
I just, does anyone else here speak Sylvan? I was like,
Yes.
I was pointing at it.
Yes,
See this?
I also speak Sylvan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
most of
It's a
the
good
group
thing
can
we
speak
aren't
Sylvan.
God, we are the A-team.
So,
Wow.
you point out the crate.
This is like this.
This fucking thing belongs to Lorna.
As
Good luck with the murder.
alright. If you guys exit out after
Bye.
convincing them that you're
Have
not gonna
fun
do
storming the
nothing,
castle.
It'll be
Worry.
espionage.
Well, at least that problem will deal with itself.
The moment we're outside, I'm like, so I think we should go tell the other king.
When we're outside, I'm gonna grab the scruff of my two elven friends, and this is why we don't go into every fucking door we find.
Well,
But
we're,
about all the
we're just
intel
trying
we
to get
got.
I'm
information.
gonna put them in front of me and push them down the path.
Alright, whoa, well, hold on. Alright.
We can talk about this when we're away from the hunt of murderers. Guys, we should totally go blab about that.
The moment we're outside, like the door isn't even closed.
Yeah.
We should go tell on him. But no.
Your tongue get lost?
Seriously though. We might gain favor with the Saudi court if we go and
That was your excuse for that interaction.
yeah, but they were a bunch of fuckheads.
So this guy boiled his rival in oil.
I have a
Maybe he
feeling
was a douche. We don't know.
They're all douches.
It's possible
Yeah,
that all
it's-
the power players in this town.
Anyone
It's
who
true.
wants power doesn't deserve it.
Well,
That
see,
guy
there's
sure
the
did.
point though.
As
We
you're walking
need
along,
friends.
There is another path that leads to the left. You have the one path that continues
Yeah.
straight and then like a side section.
Were we told to stay on the left, or
Start going right.
There is no right.
There is a right, just not a path.
Oh,
He just walked in.
Uphill.
we're not
I'm going.
No,
Just,
no, no.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
I'll do a brisk
Hey.
walk.
While we're
Left's
talking,
that
I'm
way.
like, oh, what?
Left is that way.
I keep going.
I'm not going to get him.
I'll try to do a brisk walk to cut you off.
You gonna power walk?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to power walk in front of you. And try to cut you off from your suicide march.
Karen Mall walk.
You quickly get up this hill. There is, you can see the edge, but he can't go too much.
Oh, okay,
further.
just
And you get close enough to see a bulbous green-black cauldron with a thick lid sits above a bed of hot coals on 6 sturdy iron legs that protrude from its curved bottom like the extremities of a crab. A wooden ladle hangs from a lanyard looped around the lid's knob.
Oh, what's that? I
None of
wander
your
over to
business.
it.
Can I look and see if the owner of said cauldron's nearby, ready to slap us up for taking your stuff?
I'm not helping him. It's fucking retarded.
You don't notice anything around here. There's nothing that you can see for people-wise. It's just
Okay.
a cauldron on the top of this hill.
I'm gonna
Is
check
it
out this
currently
cauldron.
lit? Yeah, can we see the contents?
Gonna
The
lift the lid.
cauldron is 4 foot in diameter and 3 foot tall, so it's nice and tall. Because Aldi,
It's good stew pot.
I didn't actually read this part, so I wasn't sure if you would just like completely go off the path. So I also thought that Garrett wanted to backtrack. So
We went
I
off the
also
path.
tried to read up on that instead of reading this part.
Well, I mean, that we would have done that before we got here, so
Oh,
no point. Oh, thanks for the ride. Now take us back
Yeah.
and wait for us to go back again. Like,
Stay here, bunny.
I will mention that at the end then.
Hey, you can hear the intimidation. We can make.
no, I'm a nice guy.
So are you gonna try and remove the lid to the cauldron? Because there's a
It's like stopped on it.
Yeah,
It's
the
like-
ladle
it's
is
got a-
hanging off of
Okay.
a rope around it.
Yeah, I'm
there's
gonna
a
try and
knob,
open
like,
it
on
up.
the
I wanna
center
look
of this
inside.
thing.
Oh, that ruined the meal.
Is there a fire going underneath?
It's hotbed of coals underneath. It's not quite fire, but it's
I'm gonna try and open
roaring
it. I wanna
heat.
check it out.
Okay. The cauldron moves. It tries to move away. The moment you try and lift the lid, it scuttles.
Well,
I
that's
think,
fucking weird.
I don't think it wants you to touch it.
I guess not.
Sorry.
Oh, what the fuck is that?
Well, that's what we want to hear.
I need to Google what the
Left
hell
was
this
that
thing
way.
is.
Roll for initiative. It's a mimic cauldron.
Well, it's moved, so.
No. It's something coming out of the coals.
Oh god, that's worse. It's a demon.
I'm not helping you.
We're gonna run into a servant of the abyss.
Please help me, Elias. I'm sorry. I got
Consequences of your
distracted.
actions.
I got distracted.
It's not the. It's like the 8th time
Okay.
on this 2-hour trip.
So, do you guys know what a magnet is?
No.
I
I'm
don't.
assuming not.
As a player or a character, I'm
No.
assuming.
I'm just gonna show you guys because it's way easier to show you.
Well, this is what's coming at you.
This guy pops out.
Oh.
Oh, hello.
Well, hey there.
I am the coal tender.
The coal tender.
Yes.
Oh, I'm Freddy.
You want in that cauldron?
Well, I wanted
No.
to see what was in it.
Fuck, no, I don't want in that cauldron.
If you give me dry wood, I will tell you the password to get in.
I would more like to know why you're tending to it, if I'm going to be honest. Were you asked
Do I get
to?
the sense that
Fuck
this
you,
guy
that's
is
why.
kind of trying to screw me over, or can I trust this guy?
No,
He's looking at you
dry
like-
wood.
You look like dry wood and he tosses you in.
Like as he's talking about it, he's just like dry wood. Yeah, like he wants like yeah.
I need it.
Yeah, it's like it's written here. He loves the sound that dry wood makes when it burns, like that crackling sound.
Damn, he has a perfect job.
Could I make a insight check? Like, do I think that he's going to, like, does he mean us harm, or?
If you want to, go ahead.
I think everything in the Feywild subtly means it.
Holy shit. Dirty 20.
No, he's telling the truth. He's like, yeah, the password for dry wood.
Does the cauldron mean this guy?
Yeah, alright. Well, how about, just some dry wood? You just want dry wood?
A bundle of dry wood.
I look at
Well,
all
I've
the
got
fog
a-
around us and it's like,
I have an unfinished pixie birdhouse. I imagine that's made of dried wood.
It's like this big. He wants
It's
a bundle-
dried wood.
He wants a bundle of dry wood.
Oh, well, now we're just arguing semantics, you know? It's...
No, we're arguing size.
Yeah, he wants a good amount. He'll
Okay.
give you like a letter of the password if you give him that.
there's not a lot of dry wood around us.
Where could we get you some dry wood?
If I
Downfall.
knew that, I would have.
I tend the coals. Scar, what are you doing?
He tends the coals.
I'm gonna get this guy some wood.
Guess we're doing a good deed for the day. Getting him some wood.
What is your name, my friend?
Told you.
He is the coal tender.
Ignan.
Ignan.
The golden. He came out, said that, and demanded wood.
Very, very scary thing to do.
At this point, the cauldron comes back. And right before it goes on top of the coals, he jumps back in.
So, do we really care about what's in that cauldron?
I do.
Nope, with every fiber of my being.
You'll never find the cauldron again with your sense of direction, so.
Are you with us?
Yeah.
Oh, you have a point.
Will you
You
help
went
me
to-
find this cauldron once again?
With Null following Aphrodius, obviously Ilias was gonna follow you as your
Yeah.
protection.
Yeah, I was trying to briskly cut you off. If we find the wood, I suppose we could help the little.
Yay!
I just look at him like, it can't be that hard to get, right?
Because that's what friends do.
We're in a bog.
I then proceed to look at
This
all
is
of
literally
the fog that makes
really
everything
wet. There's a
Oh, yeah.
reason why the wood planks are not doing too well.
We're
We're
see a
gonna-
really one just fall through going in the water.
We're gonna find some dry wood. I'm telling you, it's out here somewhere. All
Well,
right.
Maybe go talk to your king.
We will rat out your conspirators for some dry wood. You ask for gold.
To probably get a decent tasting meal. I'm assuming it's either something nice in there, like food wise, or you'll be the food.
I was kind of hoping for an alchemical mixture, to be honest.
I
You know
gotta
what's
say,
really nice?
I'm
When the
pretty
stew
good at-
brings its own firewood.
I'm pretty good at judging people's intents and emotions.
No,
and
I'm sure he's right on par for that.
He's,
So am I.
all he wants is some wood. He's
Yeah,
telling the
him,
truth.
but the pot.
The pot did move by itself.
It's true. I
It
didn't
might have
try
its
and
own-
sense its own motives.
And it didn't wait for him to go back in. It moved and he had to get in there.
Sooner or later, I'm gonna
Tend to the cold.
suspiciously look at that cauldron.
You think he's asking for dry wood because he's stuck here. And he's trying to make the best out of it.
Well, I'm gonna help him make the best out of it.
And you do that.
Find him some wood.
Give him the wood and then say thank you for the password and we go on our way.
After we open the cauldron.
You can open the cauldron if you can find it.
All right.
Well, this has been something. An assassination plot, a living cauldron. This town's pretty exciting, but
Yeah, if I hear that plot goes off, I'm going to be very disappointed with everyone.
Yeah, can you imagine if it actually works? Like,
I would imagine a similar assassination would
I
happen.
kind of want to see if that plot works. We can't take anything these bullywogs in charge tell us because they're completely incompetent.
All this is.
If you cooed the last guy and boiled him in oil and you don't take a one-on-one meeting as a potential attack, like,
well, he didn't necessarily say it was going to be a one-on-one meeting. He was just going to request an audience, and
Yeah.
then, oh, whoops.
It's more weird
He
that
could still do it in the middle of the court.
yeah, well,
It's just strange that he
That's
thinks he's
even
going to
more brazen.
magically be king afterwards, and they're not just going to
well, he probably will be.
try and
Oh,
order him.
you murdered the monarch. You are in charge now. Like,
That is how their system is set up.
Oh God!
so.
This
Well,
is
hold
the
on.
desert planet
Couldn't we
with three
just be in
suns.
charge here then? Like, if we go kill him, are we
And then
in
have a
charge?
target on your back the entirety of your life.
Do you really want to be king of this place?
No, I'm just
Constantly
saying it'd
killing
be
each
funny
other.
if that's how it really works.
No.
Like, we could put Ilias in charge.
Let's move on. End up talking about murdering the king.
For no reason. No good. Agadon was attacking random people and mugging them for their food. These guys are just killing themselves. Let them go. They're not harming innocent people. Because clearly they're all assholes.
We haven't met normal citizens yet.
Yeah, well, the normal citizens aren't the ones murdering each other.
This is
Hopefully.
true.
Because that guy was at least a duke or some shit. A baron.
The Baron of Muckstump.
Yeah, so he was a person of power. Already don't trust him.
Probably a fair bet with this place.
He is a member of the Soggy Court, technically.
He
And
wants
more
to
power
get
to
rid of
him.
Well,
It's never enough for those people.
I will follow Ilias back to the path.
We might need to get some rope if we ever find a merchant of some
I
sort.
have rope.
We might want to use the rope. Can anyone here tie a knot? I can. I don't know if you guys can.
Can't
so we have to
remember.
be-
Nope, I cannot. I cannot tie or untie a non-magical rope.
Aphrodius can't.
The rope is
I
beyond
can.
me.
I can't
Oh,
remember.
no.
what I started with.
Logan, you can't light non-magical
Yeah,
fires.
just whatever. It was gonna be completely up to me to tie. I will.
No, I can't. I can't write.
I can, but I refuse to. I prefer to use cold.
Yeah, You're also
Would you
can't like not
consent to being
find.
tied to Ilias so you don't wander off the path?
Oh, absolutely not. He seems really mad at me today.
I think he's mad because you keep wandering off.
That's all
Let
the
him go.
reason to not be tied to him.
Let him go.
I tried. Let's just try not
You
to
can't
die.
save everybody.
I'll stick with the group.
You haven't yet.
I keep getting distracted. I'm sorry.
Then go be distracted. Mission focused. That's what we need. We are walking, by the way.
Okay, you have already reached the path, in which on the other side of it is the other little path. I'm letting you guys decide which way to go. Either take a right, continue how you were, or continue ahead to go on the new path.
Left around or right through?
I'm always a fan of the scenic route.
We know.
Perhaps that should be our cue to try the opposite. Maybe that'll work. Your sense of direction seems to be pretty bad.
It's a thing.
It's unbelievably poor.
Maybe we could use that to our advantage. Whatever route you don't say, probably the right one.
Or if we have
But
him
what
as
about
bait.
those times I am right, though?
I'm trying to remember
Name
the time
one.
where that your sense of direction was right.
It happens once in a while.
How do we do it
It's
for one?
just rare.
Like a blue moon. It'll happen. Yeah.
Even a broken clock is right twice a day.
Not if it's missing both hands. And that's why it's broken. Some of these adages I don't understand. We're going right.
Lead the way. You, I guess mechanically you have the best survival, right?
It's 4.
I have nothing.
Well,
Wait, I
as
have
you
two.
I have
go
4
up
survival
this
as
path,
well.
Damn, you better
But it's
camp
not
or
for
something.
direction.
So you guys continued on the original path.
Yeah.
Seems
Well,
safe.
At the end of this path, you've gone a little bit uphill, and you see a watchtower. A 10-foot-high raised wooden platform stands atop a mound of mossy earth and mud. 2 bullywugs lays at their guard post atop the platform, occasionally peering through a long spyglass mounted on a swivel. A frayed clothesline attached to one corner of the watchtower is festooned with patchwork garments. The line stretches out toward the nearby lake before disappearing in the fog.
The monarch used that pole. They seem to respect it.
Hello, up there, Mr. Frog.
They are referred to as
I don't remember
bullywugs.
what names I chose.
If one of them is Mr. Frog, I'm gonna freak the fuck out.
How do you know
is
my name?
Ribble, Knight of the Pickled Fly.
Okay.
It's not too bad.
And your name, sir?
King Alfredius Chillwind, the Witchlight Monarch.
You notice he just like upright a little more. It's like, oh,
That's what I'm talking about.
company of a monarch.
How was it?
The other one, after getting interrupted by their lazing about, decides to look through the spyglass, which doesn't do much.
What,
They just kind of swivel it, and you're just like looking down at you, like, oh.
So what are you guys doing?
We
guards.
stand watch. This is the tallest point in all of Downfall.
That's impressive. You must be very distinguished members of the court to be assigned such honorable duties. Duty.
The other one, name is Grumple,
Grumple?
Earl of Stinkwater. I rolled for these names, so
He's an earl.
Of the Stinkwater.
His name is what again?
Grumple.
Grumple. I like it.
I'm assuming everyone here is
Earl.
They're all bullywugs.
No, I'm assuming everyone here is a duke, an earl, a lord.
They all have their own assassination
There's-
plot.
I'm
there's-
assuming everyone's house, like that guy of Muck Stomp, that's probably just his house. That's what he is. He's the baron of his own domicile. Just like these
Yeah,
guys.
you're getting it.
So everyone here can't be trusted because they're gonna murder the person in charge when the opportunity presents itself. We need to get out of here.
So what?
Bit of a culture
What are you
shock.
guys looking out for?
There's all this murdering
Danger.
business.
Although the fog makes it difficult.
Go over there. Solid.
Have you seen any danger recently?
How close did you guys get to the shower?
Oh, we're like right underneath it,
It
looking
is
up at them.
difficult terrain because of the moss. Because it's
Which kind of reminds me
slippery
of that's how we're looking
Okay.
to go through everything.
So we gotta be careful about this thing.
Okay. Well, I'm not gonna climb the watchtower.
There are also never mind.
We're going up there. Just you wait.
We're talking to the guy. at the
There's
base.
no stairs or ladder.
You gotta jump it.
Yes.
Oh
that
shit!
is
Yeah.
How
they're-
they
they're
get
low
up there.
walls. That makes a lot of sense. That's a good idea. The best idea we've seen this time.
Are you out of coffee?
I'm out of coffee.
Luckily, I think it's about done brewing out there.
Yeah, it sounds like it's about done.
But alright. Use your powers.
Use my powers to what?
We need passage, don't we?
Can we go?
Go where?
Where do we want to go?
This is the
fuck
end
do
of
you
the
mean?
path on the south side of Downfall.
A guide to Downfall or to Blavorna's Keep?
Oh,
Is the
could one of you
mile
guys
like,
take
for
us
fuck's
to
sake?
above Lorna?
Follow the clothesline. That is connected to her house.
The one that just leads out into the mist?
You can see the edge of the lake, but yes.
Yeah.
Yes, that is her clothesline.
Oh, those are her clothes?
Garments of some kind.
Do you have a boat we could use?
I mean, I don't have a boat. I don't need a boat.
Do you
That
just
makes
swim?
You look at the fact that he's an amphibious
There's
creature.
lily pads. There's lily pads are swimming. I do not mind either.
Okay. Is there anything in the water dangerous to us, non-bullywog folk?
I don't think there is. But let me double check.
Not to the Witchlight Monarch.
I don't think that there's any.
They wouldn't dare bite me.
What about your entourage?
Well, that would be
That is
crossing
a
the Witchlight
sacrifice
Monarch.
I'm willing to make.
I have never been attacked by anything within these waters.
Okay. Keep up the good job.
Thank you.
Thumbs up.
He bows, like doubling over fully.
I bow back a little
There
bit.
you
The
go.
other one gasps. Holy shit, a monarch bowed to us?
That's right.
What is this?
Oh shit! I didn't.
This is
weird.
the next.
They will
usurpers.
forever remember the day.
There you go. Now you're getting it.
One time the king bowed to me. Sure he did, Grandpa.
Go back to
Uh,
They don't live long enough to see that generation.
The clothesline leads to your right currently. Straight into the lake.
Well, this would be.
Do we just want to stay on the path, keep going around, or do we just go?
Well, we'd have to go
into the
back to the
lake.
path. This is the end.
Yeah, well, but
Oh.
there was another path that we didn't go on.
That takes us all the way around the lake. Livorna's in the lake. We take
Clothesline
that
goes to
path.
Livorno's.
Our goal is to retrieve our friends.
That's true.
Is it on like a pulley system?
Kind of, yeah.
Are we just gonna shimmy across the clothesline? Is that your plan?
Once we get above the water, perhaps. At least use it to guide us as we swim.
Uh,
I can't say I'm the strongest.
all right. So yeah, I'm gonna have to say, if that's the plan, I seriously doubt my own ability to successfully navigate that clothesline. I'm not the
Just
most athletic individual. I
As
don't
a
know if you
quick
knew
question,
this.
how much do you guys your characters weigh?
Oh, I actually decided this like at the beginning of the session.
I'm gonna say 180.
I wrote down 120. I don't know how much I would normally weigh, but I'm assuming you're thin.
Yeah. Very.
I think 180, 6 foot tall, half elf. That's not terrible.
Half elf.
That was me in
I forget
7th grade.
Yeah.
Oh, I feel depressed now. I didn't even get kind of close. To
I'm definitely heavier than Alfredi is, but
He's thicker in the
Yeah,
chest.
Also wearing
the
much
yeah,
heavier
chest
than
probably
weighs you
240 plus my armor, like
Oh,
Satyrs
yeah,
are
'cause
stout
you're wearing
creatures.
armor. Yeah.
With all the clothing and everything, with the equipment, I'd, probably 195.
Okay.
A lot.
My hat's pretty big. I don't think it's gonna weigh so much that I can't keep my head up.
Hats
It's
are
a
within-
3-pound hat.
I do have
Hats are
alchemist
within 2
supplies.
pounds depending on how.
Don't know how
focused
much
they
that
are.
weighs or what that looks like I'm carrying around.
Alright.
I'm assuming a motor and pestle maybe.
Did we get a long rest before we came in here
No.
to Downfall?
We didn't really.
No.
All we expended was like spells and mostly spell slots just to burn
You
down.
guys
Because
did
we're all
not
full
get a long
casters.
rest. I will say that the boat ride over was just long enough that you could have gotten a short rest in.
Well, I only used 1 spell slot then.
Does that mean
So
we
with
just
my
get-
arcane recovery, yeah, I'm gonna say I'm full up.
How many uses of arcane recovery do we get?
One.
Yeah.
Just one? Well,
Just
might as
one-
well use it
one
again for
per-
one spell.
yeah.
You get 1 first level spell slot.
I'll use it.
Seeing as that's what I used, yeah.
Might as well get. It's like I took a long rest. Is there any lily pads nearby? As a makeshift
There,
coat?
when you get towards the edge of the.
I could
Coast.
cast Fog Cloud.
And how would that
Why?
help?
You
I don't know.
fill in the space that you can see.
It'd be pretty
No,
funny.
we have no visibility. Thank you, Monarch.
You're literally gonna fall into the lake.
Yeah, it'd be
Well,
pretty funny.
Go as far as you can, but if you can't, we still have pixie dust.
You're right.
You-
I forgot
We
about
can
the
fly
pixies.
if need be.
We could just swim, couldn't we? I mean,
Do you guys have swim speeds?
No.
Just
but
as
it would just
Everyone
take a
wants to
the
while.
plan is to use the clothesline as a guide.
the clothesline attaches to the top of the
Yeah.
watchtower, so I mean,
So it's like above us.
yeah,
I'll have
go
no
like-
problem.
it's 10 foot up.
Okay.
No, it's
'cause
going.
that's where it
Oh,
Down
it
to
doesn't
us.
have a. Damn.
Is it going down to us? Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'd be going up it.
Yeah.
So I'm
Sounds-
saying we go as far up as we can and pixie dust our way down, if need be.
That sounds safe. Pixie dust should be
It
flat.
doesn't really sound that safe.
It sounds safer than
Uh,
trying to swim across.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna swim with this on.
They keep talking about these lily pads. If you guys want to go that way, I'm gonna try and go across the lily pads. I have no faith in my ability to climb across.
I have no
that
faith in lily pads to hold me.
I mean, I've tried to. Yeah, if there's a lily pad close to the shore, I'm gonna try to drag it over so we can test its strength.
There are plenty of lily pads across the entire distance.
I'm gonna gingerly step onto one that's on the water.
It fully holds your weight.
Boom!
You're thin.
Yeah, that's right.
He
Congratulations.
is closer to you in weight than Null is, though.
Nall's a little guy.
Oh, he's a lot under me though. I have a full set of chainmail, a warhammer, a
Yeah,
shield,
yeah.
10
If
javelins.
you weigh 240, test it.
I'll step onto one gingerly and see what happens.
It bows, but it does not sink.
You're just thick enough.
I mean, do you have like one
Yeah.
foot on there, or are you jumping? Are you just standing on the whole thing?
Just put one foot in.
Yeah.
You think it'll go down when I put
Are
the
you
other
guys
foot on?
taking individual lily pads?
Fuck yeah.
I think we probably
I think
should.
that
yeah,
if
that
there's
would be
plenty, then
smart.
there's no reason to.
Yeah.
Alright, well.
Can we find some sticks so we could actually like maneuver around? Yeah, row our way toward it.
I'll hand him a javelin.
It's actually
How
shit.
long is a javelin?
Oh,
As
fucking
long
hell.
as it needs to.
Ooh, I'm going to just sit down on my lily pad, cross-legged style, and I'm going to cast Shape Water to
Damn you!
carry and just push the water under my lily pad forward.
Why couldn't
So
you
I'm just like on a
really-
magic carpet, slowly moving across the lake.
Well, I will accept the javelin. Thank
Are
you.
you moving just your lily pad then? Or
I-
are you going to
I don't think
attempt
you
to
can target the
include
rest
these
of
two
it.
I
in
will.
it?
I will.
I don't know how much space this takes up.
It's a 5 foot by 5 foot area,
Oh, so it's just you.
but it's a cantrip. So as long
Oh, you're just
I
gonna,
can just
me, then you, then you.
yeah, I can
We're
just
gonna
keep moving
slip.
us along. It'll take a minute, but I can keep moving us along.
I will accept this as a mode of transportation
hand back the
currently.
javelin.
Still keeping the spear on. The javelin.
Oh yeah.
As you're moving across on these lily pads without seeming to touch the water, you will stumble upon. Hold on. Yep.
Nessie.
You
Oh
see,
my god.
The moment we touch the water, a bunch of inferni grab us and drag us under.
You see a
Cool.
few bullywogs relaxing in a couple of rowboats. Just
So they did
lazing
have
about.
boats. Of course they
Oh,
have
hey
boats.
there.
Hello. Well, welcome to our lovely town of Downfall.
Oh, it's a town, I tell ya.
This fog is magnificent, isn't it?
That's not the
I
word I
find
would
it
use.
pretty inconvenient myself.
It does make it hard to see.
Do you need a sea to relax?
No.
Oh, they've got a good point.
But we are not relaxing. We are on a mission
That's right.
of the Witchlight Monarch.
You've gone far enough into the lake that the clothesline has kind of disappeared a little bit because it's too high up.
Oh shit.
So
Well, it's a straight fucking line, so keep going that way.
he's the one pushing your lily
He's
pads.
the one guy. Where the fuck are
roll
we?
the d6.
Oh
to
my
see which
God.
way you go.
The Watermancer. He's the one that's guiding us.
God.
3.
All right.
3 hours later, we've been going in a circle, just out of sight of everything.
So, it's pretty
You-
big, isn't it?
You seem to be getting closer to something. You could see something big.
I see something big.
We're right next to you.
Wow.
We can all only see 20 feet.
As you get closer, you see it's the shore.
The shore? We found it.
Is it the right shore?
She doesn't live on a fucking
Is
island.
are we
She
back
lives
to
in a
where we
house.
started?
Not quite.
Like I
how did we
look
find
over,
this
there's
tower?
the watchtower over
From
there.
what you can tell,
Why?
you see a ginormous, what looks like a dead tree.
Is
Did
that-
we see this tree before?
You kind of thought you saw something, but then you didn't notice you saw it earlier. There's a lot of fog, so it's just like a big giant blob. Way
Okay.
earlier when you first arrived.
I don't think this is it, but we could explore, or we could go back and try again.
It might help to know exactly where we're at, if possible.
Boom! I hop off the lily pad.
Doesn't matter if he's in guidance.
It is a bit up
Yeah.
to get onto this ledge.
I will help them all
This
up.
was not what I was expecting.
I'll hand you back the
I've
traveling
read
as we
that
kinda sit
section,
in.
but I
Put the warhammer on the edge, then help them all up, just in case the lily pad goes out.
you
Yeah, if I fall in the
guys-
water any moment, I'm just
Teleport.
Okay.
it's shallow as fuck and I sink.
Once I'm up, if I can get up, I'll use shape water to like lift their
you-
lily pad off the
Uh,
upward, so it's easier for them.
well, looking at this tree, because you're within 20 feet of it, you can see it now.
Mhm.
Several holes dot the trunk of a gnarled old tree that grows on the shore of the lake. The tree has lost all its bark, and a few withered leaves cling to the ends of its twisted, knotted branches. One end of the clothesline is tied to a high branch on the northwest side of the tree. Several old garments hang from the clothesline, the other end of which disappears into the fog hovering over the lake.
Well, we found the clothesline again,
A different one.
but it is a clothesline.
Barkless tree.
I'm gonna go closer to the tree. I'm gonna check it out.
Alright. How does it want to word it? You will see several sprites pop out of some of the holes, just like faces emerge from the holes of this tree.
Turn into like a back alley game.
Say, what are you? Not amphibious. They're gonna be rude as hell to you guys.
I'm an elf. My name is Freddy. And this is Elias and Null.
Tip.
What are you?
They're
I
sprites.
might need to look up the stats for these because
Oh.
I need to double check.
I
as
don't like
to,
it when I hear we need to see stats for something.
Well, it's more like it's a reference from me more than anything.
We're the people. that
Just
are
in
gonna
case
kill you.
combat starts.
The
Just
roving
in
game
case
of
you
Tom
guys-
Roll
Do something.
I'd love to lick a lemon lollipop in Lilyhammer.
What the fuck?
It's a family game.
Alright.
Say Jax.
Yeah, they're gonna yell at you, just like outright taunting and insulting you guys. They'll also tell you their names, but in what's to come is tiny arrows are gonna get shot at you. You're gonna just like see them popping out of different parts of the tree and like duck back in, just to shoot at you.
I'll put my shield in front of Mo.
I'm
Very
surprised.
rude.
Oh,
They shoot little toothpicks at us, or this is gonna be like I'm getting shot by 10 short bows. At
it's.
They'll do better than Agadon did.
So there seems to be 4 of them because you only heard 4 of them
Mhm.
say their names. It's
What were the names that we got?
Bitsy,
once.
Dandy, Mintleaf, and Tapella.
What was that last one called again?
Timpella.
Oh, Tim.
These assholes are trying to kill us.
Are they? Are they just, you know?
I heard that I heard arrows being fired at us.
Yes, which you can run away.
I would
Hide.
prefer not to.
Do we run away? Really? I mean,
Yeah.
You want to?
What business
you
do
can
we
attack
have
them
here?
too.
I'd prefer.
They are ducked into the holes of this tree.
well, hold on. We don't mean any harm.
They're still gonna keep on assaulting you. It's just like, haha, you can't jump.
I'm gonna jump up there with my mirthful leaps and slam into it if I have to.
Hey, time
How high can you jump? Just wondering.
Like fucking 25, 30 feet.
I get to add a D8 in feet to my jump, and I get a +2 to strength.
So what would that max out? I'm just wondering.
Fucking no, what's the?
It was out of curiosity.
No one's ever asked me how far I can jump.
We just assumed.
They
it
just
was
tell me to
alive.
jump.
We
I
don't.
feel like
You're
you
supposed
would
to
be
ask how
great
high.
in competitions though. If you can jump, do it.
Jumping usually doesn't happen
Uh,
on D&D. People
no.
avoid it.
Oh, because the rules are stupid.
When we see a small object in our path, we have to go around it.
The only time people really actively jump in D&D is if they have those boots of jumping.
Yeah.
Then you know you can actually jump a useful distance.
Yeah.
I mean, what's Sagan?
Which, I mean, if
He has hooves of jumping.
Like, do I know jump? Can I like make you super jump?
Whoosh! Just jump over the tree.
And then bring your hammer down at the top and just destroy the whole thing. They'll show them.
Haha, you're all fucking homeless now.
Real fucking funny for you, isn't it? Shooting us.
Alright, that
I-
tells me about jumping, but it doesn't tell me how to do the damn jump.
Toad Sage Sensei.
What?
There's something in the chat. There was it says
Yeah,
Jiraiya
Jiraiya,
underscore
Toad
Toad
Sage
Sage underscore Sensei.
It's hilarious.
Yeah.
Alright,
What
jump.
did they say?
Evening.
Feet
All
equal to
caps.
3 plus your strength. So 5, so up to 15 feet.
Alright.
Or no, 13 feet, sorry.
Alright, yeah, because D8.
5 plus a D8, yeah.
So 2 feet. If
Or
you-
if it's a long jump, if I do a little run first.
Well, long jump is forward versus up. You
Yeah.
have to do more up.
Yeah, I don't like, yeah. But I'm just saying that there's 2 different jumps, so
You would only be able to reach about one of the holes.
that's fine.
Still, 10-foot vertical jump is pretty damn impressive.
Yes, it is.
That one pixie will be like, oh shit.
Alright, jump up there.
Are you gonna? All right. What are the
Fear.
rules on cover? Like half, 3/4. How do those ones rule?
Usually, I think
It's
like,
AC.
Yeah,
It's 2 for half, 5 for 3/4, and then it's, you know,
it's
full cover
You
is
know,
full
if
cover.
full cover is they can't really be hit.
Yeah. Okay. So if you do attempt to hit, I'll let this be like a free shot and see how it goes from there.
oh, we're hitting? Okay.
If you wanted to, I thought that's what you were doing. So.
Try to break their bow out of them.
Just smash the
Oh yeah,
tree a
these
bit.
are like short bows. So like
Yeah, I'm just trying to, like-
sprite. Like a sprite's only like this freaking big.
So, yeah,
like,
you're
its
snapping a
bow is
toothpick.
like what, 4 inches?
Yeah,
at
jump
best?
up and grab it and no.
Oh, you're gonna grab the bow. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Suppose a jump and like, or how
I wanna hear
oh
how
god, is
fuck
it
me
nat
so-
20?
No. I don't roll that 20.
I ripped their arm right
But is this athletics then?
off. Hang it up with it for that.
Would it be considered athletics to jump and grab, or would it be considered?
Usually it's athletics.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
athletics to jump. And
Athletics is
to
a
grab.
lot of
Okay.
physical.
Then yeah,
So it'd be a
Because I
dirty
know
20 to
Texas-
grab it.
it would be 20.
Yeah, dirty 20.
You are able to just barely snatch the bow out of this person's hands.
Just crush it.
He's gonna continue yelling at you,
That's
just
fine.
insulting you, and he's gonna duck back in.
That's fine. Can I see one of the other holes?
How dare you assault the crew of the Witchlight Monarch?
These spreads do not give a shit.
Oh,
They're gonna
bastards.
like monarch.
Wisecracking
Get him, Elliot.
Get them?
Well,
King,
don't
Duke, anything.
kill
in
them
it.
unless you
All.
have to.
Even the kings of this area die.
That's a,
That's true.
the one place where kings routinely die.
The magic face paint. What does that come in? Like what kind of container?
I suppose it would come in like a little. Well, it's face paint, so it has to have multiple colors. So it's kind of like a mini palette.
Mini palette.
Kind of
Okay.
like. Do you remember Halloween makeup
Yeah,
when
yeah.
they come out? Kind of like that.
All right. And are these holes attached? Are they going in different ones?
I want to say that you don't know.
Okay.
You know that
Just-
there's
oh,
holes
I'm
in the
in
tree,
one of
but you
them.
can't see as to
Oh,
if
that's
there's tunnels
fine.
within the tree.
Take the magic face paint, cast light, and throw it in there. That's 30 feet of bright light.
There's a hive of them.
Just within, you see light popping out of that hole and just like laser beam into the fog kind of thing. You see like a glow within the tree. Like, what are you doing, Scar?
All the
Do not attack Aldi.
But it doesn't like fall really far in and light up all the holes in.
You can see some glow out of a couple of them, but not all of them.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm not going in there, so.
Well,
The holes are like this big. They're not big holes.
Yeah, they're pixie
Like,
size.
the bow was the only part sticking out.
Oh, it was
Right.
sticking out. Okay.
Yeah, that was the only part sticking out, so that's why you were able to.
Oh, alright. I thought it was like a little like owl nook.
what if we
Oh,
what if we
it's not.
offer a gift to show our
Yeah, the
friendly
face paint.
intent?
I light your home. Fucking assholes.
I take out the pixie dollhouse. And
Ooh, that's
I'm
for
gonna
pixies. These are sprites.
either way.
Race
Our
war.
sprite.
Yeah, it's
Race
either
war.
way. It's like
Are you gonna
practically
say it's
the
a
same
pixie
thing.
dollhouse?
no. I'm just gonna take it out and I'm gonna hang it on the tree.
You see an arrow, hit it before you can do so.
I take it they don't like it.
Should we just go?
Yeah, I think we should just flee. These.
Fine, I take it back.
You gonna remove the arrow?
No.
You have a
Taking
throwing dart now.
It's
yeah.
an arrow for some
Oh
face
yeah,
paint.
like these arrows are like this big.
Little toothpick stuck in it.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go.
The range that they have on these things is actually really decent.
I kind of want to light that tree on fire now, but I don't do that.
What is the point?
He wants to
Yeah,
get
that
theirs.
is not the point. So
It's pretty wet around
They're
here.
just
I won't
being
catch.
assholes.
you can see a new clothesline.
Is this tree pretty dry?
It is pretty dry.
Dry wood.
It's
Oh, God.
it's basically a dead tree. All the
Oh.
bark is missing on it. There's only like a few scraggly leaves, so it's still living. It's just
I don't have an axe, so.
oh. Why even ask the
I was just curious, like.
Could I break some of this tree off and get enough dry wood?
I'd
Can you
love
do
to see
under
you try.
bombard of
You
Sprite
can
fire?
do a strength.
Oh, I'm not actively doing it. I'm just like, is there enough wood there that I could do that?
Oh yeah, like this is a big
It's big.
tree. Yeah.
That's why I don't have an axe. We can't get it.
Fuck it. Alright. We'll be back, you little pricks.
No, we're not.
You're still getting rained down, like with arrows. You're like.
Yeah, the meme of the knight holding up the shield for the princess is me and Noel.
Like, oh man.
Throw your hats in the fucking
You're a
wind.
pretty princess.
Yes, the very tip of my hat has been perforated.
Alright, yeah, I guess we'll just head back to the lily pad then.
Alright.
There's so much more road than the bully wall.
There seems to be more lily pads in this area. Like you kind of ran into some when you got over to this edge. So you can just lily pad hop, you know.
Oh, I'm not a lily pad hopper.
Leapfrog, as it were.
Nope.
Wait, there's like a path of lily pads?
Yeah, there's a crap ton of
bitch.
lily pads on this.
I'm using shape water to move my red
Wait,
lily pad.
before you do that, maybe we should have Ilias be the one to guide. You just follow his directions. Or myself. Just not.
Okay, yeah, that's
You-
fine.
That way.
I go.
Right. You just keep pointing in the right direction. That way.
No. Turn.
We're gonna get this eventually.
We're gonna make so many friends in Downfall.
Yes.
Man. All these in warrior mode.
So Ilias is leading, but being moved along with Shapewater.
You
Yeah.
work the rudder, I'll work the helm.
Yeah.
No, you're on lookout.
To my elf, I see.
Nothing. 20 foot of fog.
You run into those
See
two
20
people
feet fog.
on the row. You run into those three people on the rowboats again.
Oh, hey there.
The friendly one's just like, hey, do you need help?
Yeah, we're trying to get to Bav's
We're men, we
place.
don't ask directions.
Babs?
Yeah. Bev Lorna? Slackjawed Lorna?
You're trying to see her. Why
Yeah.
don't you go and see the king? He's helpful.
I don't think he can help us.
Oh, the king is helpful. I look at Elias. What do we need to see the king
Our
for?
friends weren't captured by the king,
Oh.
jackass.
If you need help, he's the king. He should be able to help you with anything.
Can he rescue people
Oh,
from
okay.
Lorna?
That was
Oh.
accidental rhyming entirely.
Oh, yeah.
Convince him to lead an uprising on the all-powerful hag. And then
Thanks.
blow us
We'll
How about you go with them there?
we
Chillin'?
might go
He
no,
points in
not
the
that.
direction where the ruling area is currently. It's like where he presides during the day.
Thanks.
It's not
He's the king. He can do
further
anything.
on the other side of the lake from what you hope is on the other side of the lake.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shape water, let's keep
He
going.
can do
Watch out for
anything.
that big tree over there. There's a bunch of murderous sprites in that direction.
Nobody goes over there.
Yeah, well, it's probably a good idea. They're really mean.
Nobody goes over there.
No one's ever came back.
The sadness that
What we
presides
just did.
next to there
Well,
is
The sadness. What do you mean?
melancholy.
Why are they so sad?
No, it's near there. You don't go in that direction. The flutist.
Oh. Yeah. Octavian.
We
That was nice.
prefer to stay happy, so I stay over here.
He was
Don't
bummed.
worry. Be happy. I gotcha.
Alright.
You just kind of sprawled out, like feet up on the one corner of the rowboat, so kind of relaxing.
I'm gonna use shape water to subtly tip their boat over.
Are they looking at us like, that fucking wizard just tipped our boat? Let's
There's
kill him.
two boats because there's three
Not
of
if
you
you
guys.
lay down,
the
he ain't
one that's
seeing
being
us.
friendly is the one that's super lounging. The other ones are just like. Talking
Yeah,
to
I want to
us.
do it subtly too. Like,
Are you a
Which,
sorcerer?
I
are you
cast
trying to do
the spell.
both or just one of them?
no, just underneath one of the boats, the water literally is just like, just tips the boat over randomly.
Randomly, huh?
You hear like the weirdest like croak yelp. A weird sound because they should not go hand in hand, but somehow it did.
Oh my gosh, what happened? Are you okay?
You just see them pop back up and then get onto one of the
Oh, you're like.
In the goddamn water.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's continue on.
Onward.
We're going to go see Bav.
You can hear as your what you hope is getting closer. Familiar voices.
Familiar voices, as in.
People, voices we've heard before.
Oh no.
From what time in our lives?
Mom.
Father. I'm sorry.
Keep going forward. Yeah.
I promise I won't fight the hand.
We're not here
When
to
you
fight
start
anybody.
to get close enough to these voices, because it's kind of guiding you in the same direction, you see stairs and two little figures walking down. Well, one's walking down, the other one's kind of like floating.
Shit.
So we recognize.
That's only two of them.
By the
Let's
time
not
you
make
get
any
there,
assumptions.
they're waiting for you.
Yeah, I can't do it.
And our
They,
both.
they see as like you guys are like coming home.
Okay.
And that's where I'm gonna pause that session.
Yay, we're
It's
reunited.
a good spot to pause it.
I was wondering how you guys were gonna end this, because if you didn't end it here, I was gonna try and like scooch you in a
Yeah.
different direction and have you
Enough
meet
of
up
this
like
split
halfway
shit.
into the next or partway into the next. But
You don't
that
like the
is-
split stuff?
Not this long, man.
Yeah, it has been going on.
It was fun last week to not get to play D&D, or 2 weeks ago. Like,
It's hard for me to just like do this big of a split, because it's like, all right, what are they gonna do, and not have it be too demanding as to what's going on and rushing you to go the right direction to lead up.
There is a lot in Downfall.
I am glad.
there's a lot in everything, but
I am glad that we went about stuff this way, and for the whole jingle jangle snippet.
yeah, we can go back later.
How did it go about for helping these?
We did
Did
it.
it
We're heroes.
tell me? Dang it. I
Are we
tried doing
heroes?
this before.
We didn't do a damn thing. We beat up a rabbit man.
He had it coming. And now his flock has set down a gentler path. Heroes. Of that small spot of the Feywilds.
It doesn't tell me. I thought it did.
Tell you what.
Oh, for when you guys bring back the truffles to Jingle Jangle.
Oh, no worries. We didn't do this.
I thought it had like a, hey, this has affected this kind of thing, but I think I missed
We
it
met so
somehow.
much of the cord.
But I can double check that by next session we have, but it is 2 minutes to 9, so yes, we'll pause it here for the night and be reunited with
Part of the party.
everyone.
It's going to be a heavy axe episode.
Yeah, we're only gonna have 5 people.
Yeah, because the one I cared about.
I can't believe it. We were too late.
All they had to do was sit there and wait for us.
But that is all for this time, and thank
Okay.
you for joining in
Yeah,
on
good time.
the Fae and Beyond.
And next Monday will be the actual play of Vampire the Masquerade.
Yes.
Yes.
Actually
Survival
getting
of that.
integrated.
You ready for that?
I made a couple NPCs last night. They
Awesome.
seem cool.
They
Till we
seem
kill
cool.
Until they're dead,
They
yeah.
seem cool.
I sure